Sikat na talaga ang subcompact crossover SUV segment. At bakit nga ba sila sumikat? Well, dahil na rin sa mga Chinese brands. Nag-introduce sila ng mga katulad ng Geely Coolray na pumatok, yung GAC doon sa GS3 M Zoom, lalo na yung R-Style, and nandyan na rin yung mga crossovers from Chang'an katulad ng CS35. So, naturally, mga Japanese car makers, mga legacy brands, gusto rin nila ng competitors sa mga kotseng to. And this is Mitsubishi's answer. Ito na nga pala yung 2025 Mitsubishi XForce in the top-of-the-line GT trim. Sa video na to, tingnan natin if it can keep up with those Chinese car brands in the market. Gwapong-gwapo talaga ang itsura nitong Mitsubishi XForce. Yung kulay pa nga lang this parang yellow-orange color stands out na talaga siya. May laban siya dun sa Coolray na may parang sunburst yellow na ginawa dati. Nandito na rin yung bagong interpretation ng dynamic shield grill ng Mitsubishi, no? At ang ganda na rin itong mga wrap-around headlights mo. Meron kang parang T-shape dito that reminds me of a Volvo. Yung tinatawag nila ng parang Thor's hammer. Ang ganda rin talaga na itong mga parang silver accents niya. It contrasts really well with that yellow-orange paint, pati na rin itong black dito. Sabi naman itong kotseng to, naka 18-inch rims ka na. At the same time, gustong-gusto ko, ito isa sa pinaka-paborito kong mga gulong, yung Hankook Ventus Prime 4. Very comfortable tires ito. At again, 18 inches big yan, so hindi ka na rin talo dyan. Ang ganda rin ang design dito sa tabi. It's very modern looking. It looks very hip. It looks very young. May blacked out roof ka pa. Meron kang parang floating roof effect. At meron ka na rin keyless entry dito. Something that usually dinidisregard na ng mga Chinese, ng mga Japanese brands lately. Now, pagdating naman sa likod, isa pang dinidisregard usually is yung power tailgate. But since nga yung mga Chinese manufacturers naka-power tailgate na rin parate, well, Mitsubishi decided to also give you a power tailgate. And mapapansin mo dito that in terms of the space, not bad siya. Actually, mas malaki nga yata itong space na to compared dun sa Geely Coolray, pati na rin dun sa M Zoom, mas malapad siya ng konti. And foldable din, yung rear seats na yan ng 40, 40, 20. Yun, instead of the usual 60-40 lang. Ito, kung kailangan mo extra space, pwede mo rin tanggalin yan, madali lang yan, malambot lang yan. At meron ka pang false floor dito, which reveals a space-saver spare tire. Pagdating naman dito sa powertrain, dito talagang medyong hindi makakompete ang mga Japanese car brands compared dun sa mga Chinese car brands. Dahil ang makina mo dito is the same engine you will find in the Mitsubishi Xpander na may 105 horsepower at 141 Nm of torque lang na nakapair sa isang CVT. Kadalasan kasi mga competitors na to, they're pushing 150, 170, almost 180 horsepower na. So, yes, this is one of the aspects that they should probably improve on. Wala kasing turbo to, no? Doon talaga nagkakatalo. Pagdating naman dito sa loob ng Mitsubishi XForce, hindi ka man didismaya. Kasi kadalasan, pag inis mo mga Japanese car brands, very bare bones, no? Very basic interior na. Pero dito, maganda yung interior na. Meron kang dual screen setup, 8-inch digital instrument cluster, 12.3-inch center touchscreen na may wireless Apple CarPlay, may Android Auto na rin. At the same time, pero ka reverse camera na although hindi siya pinakamalinaw, pwede na rin talaga. Champion yan. Okay. Now, sa materials mo dito, meron kang soft touch materials dito, covered in cloth. Dito naman sa tabi, got a lot of hard touch materials. Kung saan tatama yung elbow mo, may pagka-soft yan. So, really, it's not bad at all. In fact, this is a very big upgrade compared sa pretty much any other Japanese car in this price range. Saka dual zone, climate control ka na rin. Meron kang regular shifter dito, may low mode ka pa. Pero nakakapagtaka, yung parang pinaka-sport mode mo, it's a button, no? So, pinipindot siya dito, which reminds me of the, lalo na yung OD, yung overdrive button from cars of the past. Nonetheless, meron ka pa rin electronic parking brake, may drive mode selection switches ka, meron ka na rin push-to-start button. And, for ergonomics naman, itong maupuan mo, medyo kulang pagdating sa bolsters dito sa lumbar support mo. At the same time, parang masyadong flat yung upuan. So, I'm not too sure pagdating sa longer journeys kung pagiging very comfortable ka dito. At the same time, etong manibela mo, while it is tilt and telescopic, parang masyadong maikli yung hila. So, I wish that it could extend a little bit more. Nonetheless, that aside, very impressive pa rin naman to dahil meron ka pa rin 6 airbags for this GT variant, meron ka pa rin adaptive cruise control, meron ka pa rin blind spot monitoring, meron ka pa rin rear cross traffic alert. At the same time, meron kang 8-speaker Yamaha audio, Yamaha sound system that honestly sounds pretty good, especially for a car of this class. Pagdating mo naman dyan sa second row, maluwag na maluwag pa rin talaga, and that is probably one of its biggest advantages compared to the Geely Coolray or the GAC GS3 M Zoom because it does feel more spacious, no? Dyan sa likod. So drive na natin ngayon itong Mitsubishi XForce GT at unang-unang mapapansin mo dito, lalo na kung nakapag-drive ka na ng Mitsubishi Expander, Mitsubishi Expander Cross, is very similar yung feels niya, no? Mas magaan lang ng konti. Kasi nga, it uses the same powertrain, same engine, same transmission. So, it's a very good feeling vehicle. Ang difference lang is naka-CVT ka dito, so mas suabe yung transmission mo. And at the same time, kahit naka-CVT ka, hindi siya masyadong maungol, hindi siya masyadong maingay. So, okay tayo when it comes to the powertrain. Matulin ba ang coaching to? Dahil mukha siyang sporty sa labas? Well, honestly, hindi. Pero hindi rin naman siya makupad. Hindi ka rin naman mabibitin dito. I think saktong-sakto lang talaga siya para sa size nitong coaching to. Magaan din siya i-drive dahil magaan ang manibela mo. At the same time, the car, it feels light, no? It feels nimble. So when it comes to handling, more than good enough naman siya. It's not very sporty feeling, pero pwede na talaga for your daily drives. Now, when it comes to quietness naman, it's also not the most quiet car in its class. Again, definitely hindi siya makaka-compete doon sa mga Chinese competitors in terms of quietness, in terms of refinement. But it still is, again, the term that I want to use here is it's more than good enough, no? Hindi ka mabibitin dito. Hindi ka na talaga magre-reklamo dito for as long as wala kang direct competition in mind, wala kang iba pang natatry out. This is good. It's good. In a way, maybe not price-wise, but this also competes against the Toyota Yaris Cross. And mas maganda naman to compared to sa Toyota Yaris Cross by a long shot. I much prefer this compared to the Yaris Cross. Compare this to the Toyota Corolla Cross, mas malaki ng konti. They're about the same. So in terms of expectations mo for the two vehicles, I think you should put them at a very similar level of expectations. Mas maganda lang yung tech nito, mas maganda lang yung screen nito, and mas maganda lang yung tsura nitong kotse nito. So yeah, ganun lang naman. Comfort, no? Maganda yung pag-deal niya sa mga lubak, hindi siya masyadong matagtag, hindi na siya masakit, malambot yung pag-absorb niya. So okay ka rin when it comes to that. So maganda nga talaga ang interior nitong Mitsubishi XForce, maganda rin ang exterior niya. At the same time, it comes from a reliable brand. Plus, yung makina, kahit na sabihin na natin hindi siya kasing lakas ng mga Chinese brands, well, okay pa rin naman siya in terms of your daily driving needs. Pero ngayon, ang tanong, magkano nga ba ang kotseng to? Well, the Mitsubishi XForce in this top-line GT trim will set you back 1,581,000 pesos, which for a subcompact crossover SUV is a little bit on the steep side. Kasi kadalasan, mga competitors nito nasa 1.2, 1.3 million pesos lang, sometimes even lower pa. Sa 1.581 million pesos, compact crossover SUV na yung kadalasan. So I guess you really just have to weigh your pros and cons kung hanap mo talaga ay bang for your buck or gusto mo ng kotse mula sa isang brand na tried and tested na.